Access family, and welcome to the 2020 Keys to Success Virtual Gala presented by Bridge Group Investment. After months of collaboration, I'm incredibly honored to be here. After all, tonight is a culmination of celebration and fine recreation, so if you're here for the cultivations and good vibrations of this congregation, or for the gravitation towards libation, relaxation, and virtual stimulation, we hope that you'll give kind contemplation towards a wonderful donation for the health and dedication of the Project Access population. We have a great show in store for you, from trivia questions, giveaways, auction items, which the bidding is going well already, and of course, a wonderful chance to become an agent of positive change in your community. And we can't thank you enough, now more so than ever, for joining us on a night where we are here for purposes of education, engagement, and empowerment. This is an event by the community, for the community. And the COVID-19 pandemic has been a serious ordeal for our community. Every household around the globe, including yours, has been impacted. For all backgrounds and walks of life, this journey has included uncertainty, stress, fear, or loss. But it also has brought our attention to the things we value most: health, safety, and our loved ones. We have come together, our families, our teams, our communities, to overcome what feels like insurmountable challenges. We relied on our loved ones, leaned into change, and leveraged our networks to successfully survive and thrive. Ultimately, without you, there is no us. Project Access Resource Centers made it possible for thousands of under-resourced families to do the same. We're here tonight because the affordable housing communities that we serve have been disproportionately impacted by the pandemic. And you will see how Project Access has been an unwavering source of support through it all, and why it's vital that we continue to do so. So we're going to be doing some more donating and bidding later, but for now, relax, make sure those drink cups are refilled, and join us in watching a very special welcome message from our very hardworking and dedicated CEO, President of Project Access, Kristen Burns.
Welcome to the first ever virtual Keys to Success event. We are so grateful for you to be here this evening. I want to take this opportunity to thank our presenting sponsor this evening, Bridge Investment Group. We are so excited for your support. Because of them, every dime that we raise will be given directly to the mission. Thank you to all the other sponsors tonight. This year was economically challenging, and I'm so grateful that you all rose to the occasion. I also want to take the opportunity to thank our staff and event production who made this possible, and all of you ticket holders who logged in tonight. I want to give a big thank you to Farewell Angelina for being here tonight. We're so excited for your support. How amazing they are taking time out of their tour to be here to support Project Access and its residents tonight. We are so grateful. I'm so sad to not see all of you in person tonight. The best part of Keys to Success is when we can all gather together and celebrate the successes of our residents through dancing and fundraising, but we've gotten as creative as possible. Tonight, we're able to see resident successes, see all the great work that Project Access staff are doing, and we're looking forward to having a fun and exciting hour. Tonight, your support is needed more than ever. The residents have been most impacted by COVID-19 because they are the most vulnerable population living in low-income communities. Your support tonight means Project Access can keep delivering food for families and seniors, financial resources, employment assistance programs, college and career readiness, at-home education enrichment activities, and community building activities. One of the unique aspects of Project Access is we're embedded in the backyards where the residents live. During the COVID-19 crisis, this meant that residents were able to access services while staying safely distanced at home. The future of Project Access over the next 3 years as we continue to grow across the country so that we're able to serve even more residents in need. But we are counting on your support to help us to stabilize and strengthen these families. Girls, what would be the greatest gift we could receive tonight?
To raise $200,000. Let's get this party started.
Woo!
2, 3, 4. Ooh, my baby's gone and he ain't coming back. My heart don't even hurt, so what kind of baby is that? Ooh, his lips and the way they kiss, making promises to me. Wasted time, but I didn't mind. Kind of even hurt. So what kind of baby is that? Ooh, goodbye, you know we kept it short and sweet. Say the dummy wrong, say country song, call your mama kind of thing. It ain't just a maybe, he ain't the baby. Oh baby, now love's just a game and everybody's playing. No one's to blame when everybody's playing. Love's just a game that everybody's playing. No one's to blame when everybody's playing. Ooh, my baby's gone and he ain't coming back. My heart don't even hurt. So what kind of baby is that? Yeah. Ooh, goodbye, you know we kept it short and sweet. Say the dummy wrong, say country song, call your mama kind of thing. It ain't just a baby, he ain't the baby. Now it ain't just me, he ain't the baby. Oh baby, goodbye. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Hey Project Access supporters, we're Farewell Angelina coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee.
And we are proud to be joining you supporting the residents that Project Access serves.
Here's to helping the families and the seniors all over the country to stay strong at home. Stick around to learn more ways that you can support Project Access.
We'll see you later in the evening for another song.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you, ladies. How generous it was of you to take your time out of your tour to entertain us tonight. I don't know what baby would leave you and not come back. You're all way too awesome for any dude in his right mind to do that. We'll see you again a little later on in this show. So far, this has been a great start to the event, and the wonderful donations are already pouring in. I love to see these big, wonderful donations that have come in. Everyone's pitching in. It's a night of giving. Okay, we've got another special guest joining us tonight. He's an acclaimed mentalist and magician who has headlined for multi-billion-dollar companies like Facebook, Morgan Stanley, and Ralph Lauren. He draws on his love of theater and improvisation in more than 300 performances live each year, from live national TV appearances on Fox News to performing for Howard Stern. He's been on Sharon Osbourne's show and in front of Howie Mandel on season 7 of America's Got Talent. Prepare to be amazed by the incredible mind-bending talent of Gary Ferrer.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. Did the countdown freeze? Don't worry. Sometimes this happens with it. Let me just get the balloon. Oh no. Oh no, it's all the way in the, see, this is the problem with technology. You try and do an event like this. Nobody panic. Except for me. I mean, I can't do the whole show with a 2 in front of my face. Oh, wait, I'm a magician, guys. Everybody take a breath in and point at the 2. Just keep pointing at the 2. Because if you back up enough, you can actually make it pop right off the wall. There you go. I'm so sorry, guys. Sometimes the internet gets a little glitchy, so forgive me. It freezes sometimes. But my name is Gary Ferrar. I am a magician, and we are about to do some magic across the internet. I mean, how is this even possible? I can barely even tell if you're wearing pants right now. Well, I can now, because some of you made a very suspicious face just then. But it is a pleasure to be here today, and I want to play a game. We're going to play a game called The Cup and the Ball, okay? Now, everybody watch closely. I'll bring you a little bit closer, all of you, at the exact same time, like magic. You come over here. Oh, that's a little crooked. There we go. Watch closely. Here is the cup. Here is the ball. And as you may have guessed, this game is called The Cup and the Ball. The ball could be in my hand. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody, especially because it's actually not there. It is back inside the cup, or it can be in my pocket. Watch closely, everybody, because it goes quick. Is the ball in the cup or in the pocket? If you had to guess cup or pocket, what would you guess? Just say it in your head right now. If you're thinking cup, like you, I'm sure that it's not underneath the cup, because I knew you would choose that. It's not there for you. It actually is in the pocket. But for anybody who thought that this ball actually was in the pocket, for you, I have bad news. The ball actually isn't even there. For you, it is and was underneath the cup. Now, if you're wondering how that happened, I'm cheating. You see, I actually have two of these. The first one stays in my pocket. That way, if you guess cup, I can show you that you're wrong. But if you guess pocket, I don't show you this ball. I show you the second ball, which is underneath the cup. What doesn't make sense is that the second ball is actually the baseball. And that's very strange, because you got to think, how did it fit under there? Especially when there was that baseball underneath the cup, because those do not fit in there, in fact, and that is real magic. Thank you very much. You guys have been wonderful so far, but I do want to take a moment to say and acknowledge why we're all here. I have some money. Now, obviously, listen, nothing is free, but watch, I'm going to bring you really close to this so you can see we have a lot of money. Well, actually, it's not much. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And as far as Project Access goes, $4 is probably not going to go very far. I mean, nothing does these days, but watch them closely. If I square these up and I shake like this is what tonight is all about. You just take this and you shake. And believe it or not, if I start on the front, watch, I shake this way and then this way, and they become 100, 200, 300, 400 $100. And that is what tonight is about. So guys, please find it in your hearts to just add a little bit extra, just a little bit extra, whatever you want to do. Just even one more dollar can make such a difference, as you just saw. Now you might be wondering, well, sure, in real life, it doesn't work that way. And that's true. It's because I am not even the real Gary Farrar. See, you guys have been sitting there. The real Gary Farrar is hanging out in a bathrobe in the living room, just like all of you guys. Oh yeah, you know you're not dressed up tonight. I know it's awkward, but the thing is, it's very awkward when you're a computer program. I'm not real. You can see I have this sign. I labeled it this sign. This sign isn't real. If I just bring it back, you can see that this sign can say anything because it's not real. The sign isn't real. These cards aren't real. It's really crazy. They look like cards. It looks like if you say stop, you get a card. But the thing is, if the internet slows down, a card will turn blank. Not just that card, but also the backs. In fact, every single card does not exist. Just like I do not exist, which means that sadly, I do have to disappear. But before I go, two things. Number one, I would love to thank Bridge Investment Group for sponsoring this magic section of the evening. And then the second thing is that if I'm going to disappear, I want to go out in a blaze of glory. So we're all going to say, let's say some classic magic words like Project Access. On the count of 3, we're all going to do this together, okay? I will throw this over my head and vanish before your very eyes. We got to work quickly. I think I heard the real Gary coming. Okay, on the count of 3, you know what to do. Project Access. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Project Access. Why the heck is this still on?
He made his clothes disappear too. Thank you, Gary. That there's so many practical applications to these tricks of yours, making $1 bills become 100 and then instantly going from clothing into bathrobes. You're just like the Hugh Hefner, apparently, of magicians. And I just want to say that's so awesome of Matt DeGraw and his big, wonderful donation, as well as his high five in the Borat voice. That's awesome. There's another kind of magic that's involved with Project Access, and that kind of magic comes from the Project Access staff. Without them, none of the important work that we do for our Project Access residents would even be possible. So we just want to take a quick moment to say hello to them as they're watching from home. It's so great to have them with us tonight and throughout the course of the last 7 months. These are amazing people working for this amazing cause, which is all made possible by you. And thank you to Dan Stanger for your big, wonderful $2,500 donation as well. You are the fuel to the engine that drives us forward. Your generosity empowers Project Access to lift up and support many people. But I can't explain this as well as the residents themselves. So let's hear a bit about it from them. Take a look.
My name is Lucia Garcia, and I have been living here for going on 2 years now.
Joelle, this is my mom. I'm 12 years old.
I currently have a business called Milu's Nails. It is a nail salon in Mulberry, Florida, because I love art, and now I have 10 little canvases to create on.
When she does her clients' nails, every single one leaves smiling. Mom is like a therapist for them.
So Ms. Kim is the coordinator for our Project Access location. I love her, she's amazing. My very first day moving into my apartment, Ms. Kim literally came into the apartment, introduced herself, told me what Project Access was and that she was right across the hall. Right off the bat, it was bingo. We did a lot of moving on the lawns. We did strawberry shortcake contests during strawberry season. She goes above and beyond, from making sure our kids have their school supplies, making sure that every single one of us has food. She is aware of what our needs might be, and she does not hesitate to see if she can help us. She reached out to me to see if I would partner with her to be an art instructor here once a month. So now I can give my time back to the community through art, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Closing was extremely scary. I can tell you, I felt very lost, and I've never been in a position where I was forced to not provide for my son. And then all of the efforts that were in place to try and help those of us that had to close down seemed to not really be working. I just felt very lost. From the get-go, Ms. Kim set up Zoom meetings for us pretty much every single day, health checkups to make sure we were feeling okay. Also, the unemployment application, I was having a hard time with it. She helped me understand what link I had to go to, how to complete it. So that was a huge help as well, to be able to have a guideline to help us kind of navigate through all this craziness, When he started remote school, we had no structure. So Project Access would set up daily Zoom classes that we were able to attend throughout the day. So that kind of helped give some structure to our school day.
My mom obviously feels very passionate about Project Access. She really appreciates it.
It's made a big impact in my life personally, and also in many of our community members as well. And I would say thank you so much for choosing to, to donate to Project Access.
This next song is about change, and we have done so much with Project Access today to make a change for the people that need it most. This is Revolution. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a good look around you. If you don't like what you see, stand up, stay strong. We're only as brave as we believe. It's time to turn the page. It's time to bust the chains. Sometimes the only thing to do is throw that grenade. Watch the walls fall down. Keep back and strike a match. Burn it all to the ground. At the edge of the sky, let them shine like stars up in the sky. Watch the walls fall down. Kick back and strike a match. Burn it all to the ground. Let the ashes fly. Even if we're the only ones at the revolution come. Whoa. This whole damn world's going crazy. We're running out of time. I've lost my patience waiting. I'm gonna cross that line. I ain't afraid to fight. Let's go shoot out the lights. Kiss it back and just survive. Need to feel alive. Watch the walls fall down. Kick back and strike a match. Burn it all to the ground. Let the edges fly. Let them shine like stars up in the sky. Watch the walls fall down. Kick back and strike a match. Burn it all to the ground. Let the ashes fly. Even if we're the only ones at the revolution come. Let the revolution come. Walls fall down. Kick back and strike a match. Burn it all to the ground. Let the edges fly. Let them shine like stars up in the sky. 2, 3. Walls fall down. Kick back and strike a match. Burn it all to the ground. Let the ashes fly. Even if we're the only ones at the revolution come. Let the revolution come.
My name is Ernest Maurice Edmondson, and I'm a home care aide and a cosmetologist. I discovered I was wardrobe. So I would look out through my window and I would see people, associating and talking and stuff. and this looks just super inviting. Little by little, I started coming, I came to the center. I was like, I want to see what they're doing. And it was good to find out that I had a gold mine right in my area and I didn't know it. You find something such as your organization, you want to go and tell somebody and make sure and try to get them out of their shell. For me, it was like part of my healing journey to go and help. I was recently able to get a Chromebook through Project Access. I was like a kid on Christmas for using for the GED, for my therapy work. So it's really been a super blessing for me to have, and I treasure it and I take care of it and stuff. Okay, if I have this help, there's a brighter day.
Hi, my name is Emily. I am 9 years old. I'm going to turn 10 in December. Hi, I'm Yadetsi and I'm 6 years old.
And then this is Nathaniel. My name is Cindy. I'm Emily and Yadetsi's mom.
What I really like about Project Access is that it's always there when you need it, when you need help with something. I like because they help you with homework. They're always nice.
I like the being there. I like the energy. I like helping. I'm the type of person that likes to help a lot. So that's how it escalated up to me even being a volunteer for Project Access.
It was difficult for my mom because my mom didn't really know what to teach us while we were waiting for school to come up again. We couldn't go anywhere. On Zoom, we really like that you can share the screen and do homework. They also done activities with me.
It was really hard on us and they were there to help us. He has 2 jobs and it was really, really hard because he actually wasn't working. And obviously it was hard for us with clothing, rent, food. It was just a disaster for us. Thank God to Project Access. They were actually the only ones that I actually that I would always turn to. Food boxes that were coming in. Hey, here's a diaper drive. You want to go? Here's more information. Like if I needed something, I can go there and they would provide it. Like somehow, one way or another. We're really grateful for them and we appreciate everything they do for us.
I would like to say thank you for everything you guys have done and I appreciate you for helping us out in COVID.
Friends, I don't think it gets much more clear than that. Feeding these families is essential. Keeping them financially stable so they can stay in their homes is essential. Keeping our kids on track with learning is essential. Right now, 1 in 3 low-income individuals are struggling to pay rent. Low-income adults are the most likely to have lost their jobs and least likely to be reemployed. As Lucia told us, having a helping hand to navigate this crisis makes all the difference in the world. Project Access is keeping families like Cindy's fed and stable in their home. They're keeping the youth like Emily, Yuritsi, and Joelle on the track with their education. They're making sure that, like Otis, no resident walks alone in this arduous journey. And no matter the challenge or the barrier, Project Access is adapting and finding ways to be there for these residents along in their journey. This is absolutely beautiful. What an amazing display of generosity. We're so incredibly blessed to have such an excellent support group from our donors. And from all of our Project Access team, thank you.
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 Thank you. Thank you, Project Access, for all the fun activities we do after school and sometimes during the summer.
Thank you, Project Access.
We say
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless everyone.
Okay. Thank you so very much. We're so happy and so humbled that you joined us tonight to offer your support. You have all ensured that Project Access residents are going to have the support they need to face the road ahead. On behalf of our board, our staff, our volunteers, thank you. Remember, if you made a gift tonight, or won an auction item, or won a giveaway, keep on the lookout for your email for more information. Now, normally this is the time where we'd all hit the dance floor together, and since we can't do that, we thought we'd bring the dance party to you. And you know the expression, dance like nobody's watching. Well, guess what? You're at home. Nobody is watching. So push that coffee table aside, get up on your feet, stand up, dance around. My name was Zachary Crone. Here is Undercover.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are the Undercover Band. It's a pleasure to be here with you. And I heard that the Bridge Investment Group, they tear up the dance floor every year. And we hope that this year it's no exception and that you are grooving at home from the comfort of your own living room. But before we get started, I gotta say hi to a few of my friends. Who do we got here? We've got Dan and Anna. Oh yeah. Clap for yourselves, you guys out there. We also have Rich and Rhonda. They're out there. That's right, Rhonda. Matt and Deanne. Make some noise for yourselves. You know, Brock and AJ, of course. And we don't want to forget about Chris and Lisa. You guys, everybody, it's time to kick this off and have some fun. Let's do it, shall we? Come on. Hey, hey. Said, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. She said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Hey, hey. Yes, we were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Helpless to the bait and the faded lights. I knew we were bound to be together, so bound to be together. She took my arm. I don't know how it happened. We hit the floor and she said, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. She said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. The woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, say that. Come on and dance with me. A balance dress and some beaters. My discotheque, Juliet is a teenage dream. Listen to the bass when she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, so bound to be together. She took my arm, hey, I don't know how it happened. We hit the floor and she said, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. She said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girls. Deep in her eyes, I think I see the future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm. I don't know how it happened. We hit the floor and she said, take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go to see the light. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go to see the light. Oh, don't tell look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I don't wanna let you go. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, let you go. Shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. She said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Hey, hey. Ooh. This one's going out to our friend Kristen and all of her friends watching. We want to make sure that you're getting up and dance. You know what? You can dance with a cocktail in your hand. Just don't spill it on the carpet now. Come on, keep it rocking for the 80s, ladies.
Jesse is a friend. You know he's always a good friend of mine. Lately something's changed and it's hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's watching her with those eyes. She's loving her with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Can't find a woman like that. I'll play along with the charade. Doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when I start talking cute. Wanna tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. And she's watching her with those eyes. She's loving her with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that, like Jesse's girl? Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman? Where can I find a woman like that? And I look in the mirror all the time, wondering what she don't see in me. I've been funny, I've been cool with the lie. That's the way I'm supposed to be.
Come on, you guys, put your hands together out there.
Show me, I can't find a woman like that. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I want Jesse's girl. I can't find a woman like that, like Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I want Jesse's girl.
Come on. That's right. A little rock and roll never hurt nobody. I think we're going to stay on that station. Hey, let's work for the weekend. What do you say? Oh, let's get that cowbell.
Everyone's looking to see what you would do, and everyone's looking at you. Everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? And everyone's trying to get it right, get it right. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance. Everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody wants a second chance. Oh, you want a piece of my heart? You want to start from the start? You want to be at the show? Come on, baby, let's go. Everyone's looking piece of my heart. You wanna start from the start. You wanna be in the show. Come on, baby, let's go. You want a piece of my heart. You wanna start from the start. You wanna be in the show. Come on, baby, let's go. You want a piece of my heart. You wanna start from the start. You wanna be in the show. Come on, baby, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Enrico on those keyboards and vocals for you. Oh, I know that sound. It's time to switch the station. Mr. Romeo Rodriguez on drums for you. Hey! Put your hands together.
Come on, oh, oh, oh. Just put your pinky feet up to the moon. Girl, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bright. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. 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 Guess who's back again? They don't know. They don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. We're Cuban links, the son of minks. Ain't going fat in shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Know to get the color red, the blue. Just kill 'em. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault that y'all be talking. Keep up. Players only. Come on. Put your pinky face up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bright. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, fine women and your so-called friends. Can I preach? Can I preach? Should I show them how pimp get it in? First, take your sips, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't. Woo-hoo! Eat too fresh, get the blame it on Jesus. Hashtag, they ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault that y'all be talking. Keep up. Players only. Come on. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girl, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bright. Look out. Whoop. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, it's so bright. Whoop. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, it's so bright. I say, whoop. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, it's so bright. Now, watch me break it down like 24 karat magic. What's that sound?
24 karat magic.
Hold it out.
24 karat magic.
Don't fight the feeling, invite the feeling. Just put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bright. Just put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so bright.
Look out, say. Oh yeah, that's how we do it around here. You guys, this is the last song. We've had such a good time with you. Thank you guys for being part of this awesome family. That's right, the Project Access family. Now you know this one. Sing it out with me. We are family. See, I got all my sisters with me. Come on, sing it, baby. We are family. Just get up, everybody, and sing. That's right, get off that couch now. We are family. We are family. With me, come on, sing it, baby. We are family. Come on now, get up, everybody, and say. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And when we fly, just like birds of a feather, I don't tell no lies. Oh, all of the people around us they say, hey, can we be that close? Yeah. Just let me state for the record, yes. We're giving love in a family ties. We are family, yeah, yeah. I got all my sisters with me. Come on, sing it, baby. We are family. Just get up, everybody, and sing it with me. We are family. We are family. I've got all my sisters with me. Oh, we are family. Body and say, living life is fun and we just begun to get the dread of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals inside. Oh, we won't get to pray. Here's what we call our golden rule, yeah. Have faith in you and the things you do. We won't go wrong. Oh no, this is a family rule, yeah. We are family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it now. We are family. Come on. Just get up, everybody, and sing it with me, baby. We are family. Oh, we are family, yeah. I got all my sisters with me. Oh, we are family. Get up, everybody, and say. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Undercover, and it's been a pleasure performing for you tonight. We'd like to thank you so much for joining the Keys of Success this year, and you guys are a part of the Project Access family. You guys know it. Thank you guys once again so much. Undercover Band, it's been a pleasure. We've got Ben Rico on the keys. Our bass player, make some noise for Gabe Rosales. Oh yeah, holding it down, our drummer, Romeo Rodriguez. And our trusty captain, King George on the guitar. I am Carla. Once again, we are Undercover, and we are family now. So sing it out with me. Let's take it out.